Hey guys, Vol here again. Time for round two between Strelok and Slider. This is Group G of the TSL, and a very interesting group. It's got three Protoss players in it, and just the one Terran player, Strelok. But Strelok's my favorite, so I'll be commentating on this game. Just to remind people, I was meant to be casting this game with Chill, but turned out just to be Chill on his own because of lag issues. One of the players didn't want to play on high latency, so that's alright. We've now moved on to Bluestorm. First game was long on us, and Strelok had actually taken the first game out. A really good play by him, actually coming back from behind and going on to win it. So if he actually takes the second game as well, he will be then moving on to the winners match, and we'll be playing whoever wins out of Timogen and JF. Alright, so Strelok is the red Terran at the bottom left of Bluestorm, and Slider is the teal Protoss at the top right. Protoss looks like first gate going up. Yeah, it's a bit early to tell what kind of build we're going for overall. Strelok, interestingly, just scouting out to see whether he's been proxied or not, because on this map in Bluestorm it's quite common for sometimes Protoss players to cheese by just charging a probe down really early and moving in the gap before the Terran players even moved out an SUV to see what's going on, and just building some pylons and gateways there right in the middle of the Terran base, and that can be devastating if unscouted. So always pays to just check. There's no real loss by moving the SUV out just for a second to make sure. Better safe than sorry, in my opinion. So first gate and cybernetic score going up. Strelok has decided to wall his choke point, and I think that's a really good idea. I mean, this map is quite cheesy, and if you're against a player that is just lost to you and will effectively go to the losers match if they lose again, you really expect a bit of cheese from guys like this. So it's a really good idea to just choke off the front door there. Factory going down. So Strelok moving his SUV out now. Both players actually scouting at the same time. They'll reach each other's bases at relatively the same point, but the probe being blocked. So, sorry, Mr. Probe, you can't get inside Strelok's base. The Marine's soon going to be there to usher it away. The SUV arriving at Slider's base. Seeing the first gate there, seeing nothing happening at the cybernetics core yet. And soon it will be chased out by the Dragoon. Proxy pylon going now, and Strelok may have indeed counted up the number of pylons in Slider's base, and might have a sense for this. It looks like something's upgrading there, but it's air weapons being upgraded at the cybernetics core. So Slider actually looking to trick Strelok into thinking he's doing something fairly standard, and in fact going for the proxy pylon, and he's probably going to go either DTs or Reavers with that proxy. So we'll see what happens, but yeah, indeed something cheesy going on there. Oh my god, yes, as soon as the scout has left Slider's base, he's cancelled and he's gone for Dragoon range. I guess that's because he wanted to do that later than usual. He still wants Dragoon range regardless, but just thought he'd get that, the robotics facility first before expanding minerals on the Dragoon range. So yeah, by the looks of that robotics facility, I mean, he's not big. He doesn't need to go proxy observers, obviously. He'll definitely be going proxy Reavers. So Strelok putting down his command center now. He'll have his command center done before Slider gets an expansion up. Oh my god, this SUV is actually charging around to look around the map. Strelok definitely knows something fishy is up, and he's looking for that proxy, but he's not scouting at 6 o'clock, so he's not going to see that proxy robo just yet. He's researching Siege, so he's planning on just pushing out slowly versus Dragoon Rush. Strelok feels like he's probably ready for anything at this point. He's just quite wary. There's a number of different options the Protoss can take, and that SUV just looking around. SUV just going to charge into Slider's base again. This is quite good. He's totally ignored that Dragoon, so the SUV may in fact make it into his base. This could be crucial if he does. He's getting shot at, just surviving and just making it to his base to see that something's still upgrading at the cybernetics core. If he's got a good sense for timing, he may indeed realise that something's indeed up, and that's a really late upgrade going on. But I'm not too sure about the timing of it. Maybe he doesn't really. Maybe his suspicions won't be aroused. We'll see. Another SUV being sent out, and indeed the Reaver is just about to show up. This proxy has been unscouted so far. That SUV for Strelok is actually still looking. He's sent another one out. He's just looking desperately for any kind of proxy because he knows that Slider is up to something. He's seen Slider's base and he knows that the timing is a little bit off. So it's pretty much deductible from that proxy building is somewhere out in the map, and he's probably counted up pylons as well. But still, he's just checked in all of the wrong locations. I think 6 o'clock is one of the locations you should check first if you're a Terran player down the bottom left, because it allows you to just Reaver yourself over the cliff there really easily. And here we go now. Shuttle being loaded up with the Reaver and Dragoon. Shuttle coming in now. We're going to see if it does any serious damage. I'm not sure quite how prepared Strelok is, but he did have an engineering bay ready. Engineering bay is up. Engineering bay is floating, but I don't think there's a turret underneath it yet. Reaver going down. Scarab going off. Scarab killing like one SCV, and oh my god, all SCVs bunched up. Oh my god, the scuttle is chasing the Scarab, is chasing the. Oh my god, it's gonna be. Oh, it got diffused. Oh shit. Oh, that was so close. That Scarab nearly wiped out just about all of Strelok's SCVs. That was so close, so lucky. Oh man, Slider could really have done some serious damage there, but he failed, unfortunately. I think that was a little bit unlucky there. His Reaver and Dragoons have taken some hits there. Strelok is more than prepared now with missile turrets, so looks like a second Reaver being produced, so he's just dropping off that wounded Dragoon, picking up the second Reaver, and he's going in for a double Reaver harass. He's got his Nexus up, but it's much slower than Strelok's one, following up with Observers by the looks. Missile turrets already there by Strelok. He's going to have that missile turret behind his natural as well. So that shuttle is prepared to do damage, but it's not going to be able to now because Strelok knows what's going on. Uh-oh. Watch out. Don't want to lose that shuttle. He's taking a few hits there from the turret. 4 Dragoons over at the ramp. Definitely not enough to assault Strelok's base. Shuttle coming in now, just looking for a gap, looking for somewhere to just cut in. There's no missile turrets around the back. If he came around the back he could definitely do some damage. Oh my god, Slider actually going for a frontal assault, but Strelok got several tanks sieged up. Both Reavers destroyed, all of the Dragoons destroyed. Oh, what the fuck was that? What on earth was that? That is just baffles me. I don't know why Slider decided to do that. Maybe he was just... we got another Reaver there, but I don't know what just happened there. Maybe Slider just got desperate or just dropped the ball completely because he just lost his whole army. He's got nothing now. Strelok, yeah, he's not wasting any time unsieging his tanks. He knows that he knows that he's won this game because Slider's got nothing. He's just threw everything away in one go. I don't know why he did that. Seriously, is he just making a mistake, or is he just not a very good player, or what? Because he knew that the tanks were sieged there. He knew that Strelok had turrets and tanks and everything, and still attacking. Maybe he was hoping to get some really lucky Scarabs off, but still, I mean, what the fuck? It's clear what Strelok wants to do now. In fact, he's moving his vultures around, so this is an added bonus. What Strelok looks like he's going to be doing is just distracting Slider now with some mines and vultures coming around the back. So Slider is just tempted into just following the vultures and taking mine hits. And meanwhile, Strelok's going to come around the back with tanks and just siege up and totally nuke that natural expansion. So yeah, this is all over for Slider, guys. 2-0 to Strelok coming up, and Strelok's going to go through to the winners match. Slider going through to the losers match. Yeah, he's just quit there. So pretty easy game by Strelok. Well done to him, and hopefully we'll see him go through and play some more games. Thanks, guys. This is Vol.